revitalizing every faculty and responding to every human interest in an unprecedented way via KCN Television Channel 4.
With he looks like us, he looks like an Anguilla, and I think he looks like a him. He looks like Teacher Darwin somewhere. So he's my cousin. I'm here to present to you, and we're going to go to the government and ask them if they can give him his residency, because we need him. And if we let him go, we will pay the price. He's Dr. Stan Horne, a naturopathist, the bush doctor, the herbal doctor. Call him what you mean. The realist of what we should eat. And from the time I met him, I'm learning something more and more about what we have and what we can do. I won't stay much longer, so without ado, Dr. Stan Horne.
Let me say a pleasant good morning, and I want to thank Mari for the rendition that he did. And music is something that I work to. Somehow, when I'm working, if there's not music around, I feel irritated. I feel irritable. I feel like I don't want to work. So I put on music, and it calms me. Let me say a pleasant good morning to everyone. Today, we want to showcase our skills, our talents at doing what we know how to do best. It's truly both a pleasure and a privilege to be invited to be part of this fantabulous occasion. And I'm well grounded because my father, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, worked with the agricultural department. So I have that background. My mother was a nurse midwife back in those days. So I kind of like got an orientation on both sides for what we're here for about today. My message today is that we begin to grow local, consume local, and just be local. So we eat what we produce, and then we feed others. I've been asking myself for a long time now, why do we treat our bodies the way we do? The way we take care of our bodies. I'm just going to share something with you, and just think about it for a second. Since my Sunday school days, and as an altar boy growing up in the Anglican Church in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I was taught that our bodies are temples, but not just any temples, but a house and a board for the Spirit of the true and living God, the Creator God. We are always reminded to stay away from sinful acts and behaviors, but are we ever so aggressively reminded and encouraged to consume healthy, to live and eat the life-giving, wholesome foods that nourish and nurture our temples, specifically for the purpose it was created? We even consider and look at the physical church buildings, and we're encouraged to keep it squeaky clean. What of our temple bodies? Shouldn't that be given more reverence than we do right now? Yet we don't seem to cherish it, we don't seem to respect it, we don't seem to reverence it, maybe as how we really should or ought to. We take better care of our vehicles, we take better care of personal possessions, material things, and other things we can't place ownership on. Our bodies, that is our temple, which was bestowed on us as a gift from the Creator, is probably the only thing we can probably place ownership on. We came with it, it's ours. We can't go to Tackle Box and get another one. We can't even get parts for it at Taco Box. At some point, we're going to go back with it, and it will return from whence it came. Today, this is an occasion to remind us that we need to probably take better care, otherwise we'll lose it. As you browse the various stalls, you'll see the Creator and what He has given to us. You will see the spices, the herbs, and the plant yielding seeds for the healing of the nation. Mother Earth is where everything comes from, period. And we also taught that the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. So then, why aren't we consuming more of what the Creator has provided for us so that our cells can be healed? My second message quotes a doctor, a philosopher, Hippocrates, who said, "Let our food be our medicine, and let our medicine be our food." As often as I can, I seek out local vendors for their produce. These are my neighbors. They're not some place in a foreign land selling me stuff. I want to encourage everybody to give them their patronage, not just today, but for always. Something else I noticed. Many people have fruit trees in their yards, but they are untouched. I see breadfruit trees, and I'll share something else with you. A laden, untouched breadfruit tree doesn't just break a Vincentian's heart, it smashes it. Okay? Breadfruit happens to be one of our main dishes, breadfruit and jacks. So, when I pass by and I see a breadfruit tree laden and it's untouched, okay, and I see breadfruit dropping in the ground and rotting, it breaks my heart. Okay? Something else I notice. Many people have various fruit trees, including the neem and moringa, which I pass it just about every place. I've not seen so many neem trees, okay, in a lot of the places that I've lived, that I've visited. Moringa, all right? I don't see many vendors selling neem and moringa leaves and neem oils and stuff like that. A paste made from the neem leaves, when you dab it on a wound or an insect bite daily, it heals. A rinse made from, and I'm telling you this because when you remember, you can try it out yourself. A rinse made from boiled neem leaves, the water cleanses and gets rid of dandruff. It resolves eye troubles like irritation, redness, tiredness. Combined with raw honey, it treats air boils. A paste from the neem leaves combined with turmeric treats ringworm, itchy, eczema skin, and other skin conditions. Neem has anti-aging properties.
Wow.
Anti-aging properties. It boosts the immune system, and in this day and age, when we're talking about COVID, we need our immune systems up and running and working in tip-top shape. So then, why aren't we making better uses of the spices, the herbs, and the plant yielding? Hey, I see a bird food coming in. That's for me? Anyway, the plant yielding seeds for the healing of the nation. Let's not forget the moringa tree that you have. It seems like every Anguilla has a moringa tree in their yard. It's also our African folk medicine. Moringa has many vitamins and minerals. The leaves have 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, and 15 times more potassium than bananas. It has calcium, it has protein, it has iron, it has amino acids, which help our bodies heal and build muscle. Moringa leaves, flowers, seeds, roots, okay, have been used for centuries to treat such conditions as diabetes, long-lasting inflammation, bacterial, viral, which is what COVID is, and fungal infections. We're in the throes of a viral pandemic, but has anybody really explored the possibilities of moringa? We have a lot of moringa trees here. We need to start thinking about that. It helps joint pain, it promotes a healthy heart, and it prevents cancer. Need I say more? So, make today, this occasion, a memorable one. Let this be the start of something new for you. For us, let it be a moment where you were reminded to begin growing your own, eating more local, and simply just being local. Thank you.